All right, everyone. Good morning to some of you. Good afternoon to many of you in the middle or the east side of the USA. So thank you for joining us today for the Action Packed webinar. So coming to you live, this is Jackie Geisinger and my administrative, wonderful, top #1 assistant, Lori Alley. So thank you for having us today. I hope you're ready because we have a lot in store today. So you better have your notebook, your calendar, your action brochure, because we are ready to take action for a November that is going to be amazing. It is time for you to shine during November and December season, just like our wonderful brochure talks about. So let me just do a quick check because you know I'm still not on my own real computer. Is my sound okay? Is my camera okay? Yay, oh my gosh. So, all right, that being said, thank you for that. Bear with me, I'm gonna flip over to my screen and give you a view of what we're doing today. So we'll be going back and forth. So we're gonna hear from people, we're gonna show you people, we're gonna talk about all sorts of things so you're meeting more people this incredible peak 8 weeks of the year. So let me flip to my screen really quick here. All right, and let me get myself into my slideshow from the start for you, and we will begin. So as we talk about today, again, it'll take a little bit because it's big, but as we talk about our business today, as we get into this wonderful Amber Region action planning meeting of the month, as you know, we just kicked off last night your monthly meeting, whether you're here as a leader, a future leader. The most important thing, you kick off the first week of every month, just like we do for all of our leaders and future leaders. We feed you with brain food and give you recognition. We have a place with fun, inspiration, recognition, and education, always the first week of the month. That is the purpose of your monthly branch workshop or team business meeting as well. Jafra already last night on a webinar in Beautiful showed you how to do your meeting of the month, whether you're a leader or future leader, whether you're doing it on Zoom, you're getting together in a room. The key is this should be on your calendar in the next week. If it's not, quickly put one together. But get yourself in that habit of making sure you launch the month with your team. That's probably the most important team event you can host. So keep inviting them and inviting them to bring people with them. So that being said, as you roll forward, you also know December is really important. So I challenge you to turn to your calendar and make sure that first week of December 4th, that is Blitz Business Meeting Week for every leader and future leader. That is the week you want to host the business meeting of the month. You can download it in a PowerPoint or PDF online in Beautiful at jafraroyalty.com. Go into Beautiful. You can download it. You'll see the monthly webinar like we had last night at 4 p.m. Pacific to show you the outline and what the meeting is about so you know how to present the meeting. So make sure you've got December booked because it's the Miami kickoff month and the final kickoff to the final month of 2017. That sounds crazy, but it's true. So calendar planning, that's what we do together here. We plan your calendar so you take action and you achieve your goals of your team and personal business. In the action planning of November, this is a big month to say thanks. It is Thanksgiving month. Maybe think about if you had 60 clients every day during November, you call 2 to 3 clients and just say thank you and invite them to really renew the client services that you offer to them, from being a client, a hostess, or a consultant, or someone they know. It's also a month that maybe you have 60 consultants. Call 2, 3 of them a day and just say thank you from your heart for being a part of your team. So what will you do to give thanks each month? Through your Facebook, through your phone calls, and your texting. It's also gift giving season. Boy, you're going to hear about that today. And Jafra's campaign to share a smile and offer the opportunity to make a difference for the next 3 months. We're going to be talking about a theme on sharing a smile. So let's get rocking and rolling, because we've got a little agenda today in our beautiful Thanksgiving month with a horn of plenty. We have plenty to be thankful for in Jafra. Well, today you're going to have plenty to listen to. So try not to multitask. Try not to be doing things. Stay focused. This is your brain food of the day. So, oh, someone's drawing on my screen. Oh no. All right, I might have to come back because that may stay with me the whole time. So, as we look at the Horn of Plenty today, we've got 4 categories. We're going to talk about food. We're going to give you food for your brain. So you got to take notes and take names and plan your calendar first. Then we're going to take a minute break and we're going to go into fun inspiration today. We got lots of recognition. 3, we're going to give you facts about a lead program and show you what that looks like. And 4, we're going to take a focus for closing. What are we going to focus on these last 8 weeks? All right, let's go from, no. All right, I'm going to stop my screen and start over because I drew my screen. All right, bear with me. Don't run your control over my mouse. Okay, bear with me here. Let me get back to my screen. All right, that will remove us. There we go. Okay, so what I want you to know in your email, leaders, and then we'll upload this on Facebook, is our regional calendar. Leaders, this is a great tool. I sent it to you in Word so you could add yours to this. You can take things out, but this is a great tool to make sure your team has. I was slightly delayed because of my broken computer. It took me a long time to redo everything I've ever done by manual and on someone else's computer, but it's there, it's ready for you, so you have a quick reference. Looking forward to the Turkey Trot Tour I'm doing out there in Oregon and Washington, North Carolina, Georgia. Looking forward to Ignite on camera the 13th and live in the room in Largo, Maryland. They rocked it last month. I'm so proud of that team. They filled the house full of guests and consultants, and we're going to double it next month. So we're really jacked about that this month, I should say. So we're looking forward to that. Also, make sure you take note on Jafra's webinars in purple, our Move It Up Monday in green, and our coaching teams on Tuesdays in red. So you can see everything is there so that you don't forget what we need to be connecting to and reminding our team of. So make sure you got your calendar plan with all your events, just like we do within the region. All right, let me keep going here. Bear with me. I also want to help you calendar plan. You know I love brownylocks.com, so I want you to put these in your calendar if you haven't already. Again, I will put these all on Facebook and in a PDF for you to have. But look in your calendar. These were some of the top days that could be fun things with Jafra. On the 11th, Red Lipstick Day. So think about what could you do that day for fun. The 19th, Women's Entrepreneur Day. The 21st, National Entrepreneur Day. The 24th is Black Friday. The 25th is National Small Business Day. And the 27th is Cyber Mondays. These are really important days for you to do Jafra take-a-looks on Zoom or in a room at a coffee shop to really get out there and give the world what the world is talking about with your Jafra business. Great days to be posting as well. So next we've got, what are the monthly focuses that suit your market? It's Military Family Appreciation this month. So we've got Jafra Salutes You program out there. So think about what you can do with postings, going in and making calls into the community for this. National Entrepreneur Month. Go be a guest speaker at a college. Go into a high school senior class and ask if you can be a guest speaker at business courses. National Healthy Skin Month. What a great reason to have a tabletop in fitness clubs, different stores, different outlets. Also, it's Thanksgiving month, as we already talked about, for your clients, your consultants, your teams, and your hostesses. And we did something fun on Monday on our Ignite meeting. I want to thank Nicole. She was typing away with ideas. We'll hear from her in a little bit. But on social.jafra.com, make a change these last 2 months of the year that you're doing postings, whether you do it daily or a few days a week, whether you pre-schedule your postings. Lori has given us so many great YouTube videos on how to do social.jafra.com get connected and start to get some drive to Facebook. When you meet people, have them like your page right there on the spot. So here were some of them we came up with. Motivational Monday. What a great time every Monday to quote, use some of the Jafra quotes. Number 2, Beauty and Gift Tip Tuesday. You could go live on your Facebook group or page, and you could go out and do a gift idea of the week and help people think about who would you buy this for. Have them fill out their shopping list or give them shopping list ideas, right? 3rd, Win It Wednesdays. Everybody who likes your page or shares it or orders that week, books a party, becomes a consultant. You could do Win It Wednesday and do live drawings. I love that. Nicole had that one. That's one of my favorites. You see me doing it, so keep doing it yourself. You could have Thrifty or Opportunity Thursday. So something fun that you can do on Thursday. Friday, Friends Friday. That's the day you ask everybody to share it forward, or who do you know that? And then make events over the weekend. You could host a live party. You could share your videos. You could do your weekly recognition. So do something fun throughout the weekend with an event. So these are just some ideas, but you got to plug things into your calendar to make things work. Who are you focused on? What days do you want to do something kind of groovy cool? And what kind of posting system do you want to brand your business during the simplest retail e-tail time of the year? Okay, I'm feeding your brain. I told you this is brain food time, so we're going to go fast. You know me, I love to take the book. I'm all about what Jafra creates. So you got November party themes. I found one in every department in here. The Good to Glow party for people who maybe still want to get the girlfriends together for a wonderful spa treat during this get-together season with family and friends. There's giftable glam parties. I thought that was really cool. That's really cool as well, just for an open house or beauty stop. It's Sweet Sentiments. I love that for a fragrance party. Tips and Toes, what a really cool spa treatment for employees for year-end appreciation or book clubs or organizations. And of course, something fun you could be doing on Facebook. When you get the monthly party idea in the action, why not do a live presentation? I think the hair care repair is really cool tips. This is a season when people love to do their hair different, right? So today I went all kind of wet and wild. I decided to do the hair care repair, did a little bit of our, products within my hair so I could go in, and if I wanted to today, I could do a live hair care repair and show different ways to use the products. So think about doing things different, from Facebook, being an educator, to also going out and giving people different party themes if they're rebooking or getting their final fun booking parties together. All right, get ready. This is my favorite, Yuletide of income, right? The Yuletide is here. You got to think about this. This is why you and your consultants and potential consultants every day need to be in their Jafra business now. This is all facts from the National Retail Federation, NRF. Ready? This is insane. The average consumer will spend $967 this season. First time it's gone up almost 3.4%. That's because income and economy is up. It's the first time ever in history. 59% of our population, their number one way to shop will be online. Jafra's ready. Free websites. OMG. Call every consultant. You need to sponsor your guts out and have fun and give them the Yuletide of income. 1 in every 4 jobs in the United States is a retail job. Get out there, tell them congrats, you've got one of the top jobs in the whole United States, but let's get you an e-tail job while you're doing a retail job. Hello, they're your best ones, but they're not making money like they can with an e-tail business. And you have a retail business and an e-tail business. We got to get out there and show our retail with tabletops everywhere. So here's the pattern of the shopping. What are they going to buy this holiday season? 55% will be clothing and accessories. 39% books, music, movies. Another part of that in an off branch, 33%, again, this is survey, so they're not going to equal 100, but these were the top things people were going to buy, were electronics as well. 21%, so 1 in every 5 giftables would be personal care and beauty. So think about that. For every 5 people on their list, that's what they're going to give. So that's pretty ready-made if you think of all the people they're buying for. This was on average in the USA. What do they typically like? Gift cards or gift certificates if they don't know what that person wants or the brand. And the key reasons they're going to choose where they shop: they have website shopping and easy. They like it shipped to their door. That's why your websites are critical. Or they like to pick up at a store or a drop-off when you're a delivery consultant. Sales prices, we got them hands down with Jafra. And anything on sale about shipping. For you, again, what does that mean? This is telling me where I would have gift shopping services, and I would do something fun in Thanksgiving month for customer appreciation. I'd be in clothing stores, accessory stores like Charming Charlie's, right? Jewelry stores. That's top, clothing and accessories. Then bookstores, music stores, coffee shops, anything like that, electronic stores. So think about what can you do in some of these stores for customer thanks during this month. And again, paralleling doing customer appreciation, doing hand treatments, customer appreciation drawings during Thanksgiving month, giving employee discounts, thanking their employees if they shop at the Jafra table, just all sorts of fun things. Then ask them for a coupon to give to your Jafra customers, to give to your Jafra employees just as well. So if you're going to go to Dress Barn, you're going to do customer appreciation with some spa hand treatments. You're going to give away Jafra gift certificates or gift drawings. But what could they do for your employees, your Jafra consultants, and your clients as well with coupons, drawings, etc.? Give shipping rebates. Every order, maybe there's a shipping rebate that you could do. So again, if you think you need to focus on that, I don't think so much because you have really good sales. But again, don't forget to offer Jafra gift certificates. You can make them up. We've got some posted on Facebook. So they love gift certificates. So offer that always as you're doing gift selling and helping the husband shop. And cash and carry is the big word for convenience. So again, having things ready to go, making it simple. Most people have not started shopping early. The new trend is they kick into gear now, high speed. They start thinking in November, and they will do volume again in December. So the trend has not been early shopping anymore. That's the best part. So that's your Yuletide of income for you. I just want to really push you forward for our next segment here. This is your season with a reason. Talking about Thanksgiving, I did a little bit of story about that. I'm going to tell you, I feed you fast food here, all right? This is fast food training. So you want to invite them to shop and save this holiday season with Jafra. Again, this is your 8 peak weeks for gift service tables. In businesses, if you know people who work in an office, you want to set up a gift shopping service table in the office. If they're doing fundraising in their office, look in your community. Who's doing Toys for Tots? Tell them you'll donate 10% of all the sales. At the car dealership that you're setting up for their customers to shop while they wait for their cars being serviced, for their employees to get maybe 15% discount for simple shopping services, and you'll even contribute 10% towards their Toys for Tots. You can do gift shopping services, employee shopping services in businesses, offices. You can do this for fun in homes to help their friends do some unique gift shopping for convenience and saving money. You can do this within clubs or organizations, etc. Remember, it's customer appreciation. It's also employee shopping services. This is fun during this month. So get yourself out there for convenient shopping. The marketplace is ripe. And you could offer something fun at your table. Don't just wait and make it happen. Give them a goal. Just like Cash. I always think about Kohl's Cash, right? They're the #1 e-tail retail business. How do they do it? With every $50, you get $10 Kohl's Cash. Why not do something similar? These next 2 months at a tabletop with your customers, every $50 they shop, they get $10 Jafra Cash for themselves for their next purchase. Make it fun, make it simple, follow what the retail specialists are doing today and do it with Jafra. And it's booking season. You know why people have parties right now? They love to shop for free. How could I help you get up to $200 in free gift items this season to help you save money with your shopping? That's what our hostesses can get. Your parties are going to be much higher with quick stop and shops, open houses, basket parties on the go. They can do boutique shopping stops. You're coming through, you got your Jafra Boutique to help people shop. So you're going to stop at your favorite client's house and ask them to invite some friends for quick beauty boutique shopping services. So think about where you can go. You're retail on the go, right? So again, they have the opportunity to get up to $200 in free shopping for holiday shopping and up to 60% off our top wish list products with our hostess only offers. This is when peak party season happens, just in a quick stop and shop hour, or hosting your own open house like you saw Cheryl showing us her open house. Get an early bird start, get them on the books. So as you're calling, you have a place to invite people, and make sure you give things like a $10 gift certificate for every friend they bring along. I know Gina O'Neill does it, and it works amazing for her. You want to multiply your reach, right? So as you're calling to book these stop and shops, quick beauty boutiques, again, ask people to do that. How would they like to get $10 for every $50 they spend? But what if they could get a $20 gift certificate today when they shop or when they book their party? How do they do that? You do that for the first 5 bookings this month. They're going to get a $20 Jafra Cash gift certificate to use at their party when they host a quick stop and shop. Who are you thinking of right now that would host a quick stop and shop and have some fun at their office, at their home, maybe with their club or organization? Or where could you go within a business and set up some wonderful customer appreciation tabletops this month and simple employee shopping services? So think crazy. I'm going to make you think and make your head spin, because there's so much out here and it is working this season, because Jafra has given us more reasons to show beauty, to talk about beauty. You already have Jafra customers who love royal jelly. Well, we've expanded. What a great way to open up the doors, talking about the new Jafra Matte Powder. I'm not going to train you on products, because today at 1 p.m. Pacific is our Jafra product workshop. So you can learn how to do your meetings last night. Today, you learn all about how to really work with these products. So I don't need to repeat what Jafra is doing, but what a great door opener. Perfect for the holiday holidazzle looks. From beauty, I love this. We now move from Royal Jelly Rituals for the complexion to Royal Jelly Rituals for the beautiful looks. And here we go. From foundation now, matte powder, luxury lipstick, to our Luxe Shine lip gloss. We are becoming a royal beauty regimen, just like our royal complexion regimen. Nothing makes me prouder. There is not one company out there like this. So be proud out loud as you tell your stories. But look what we've got to help you cash and carry. Convenience. There's no shipping when you've got it right on the spot, right? And they love to save money. Well, our goal with Jafra is to help you make more money. Learn today all these details on the webinar, but I'm going to do a quick little show. This is our little show and tell today. Your skincare combo packs are amazing. Make sure your consultants and new consultants know about these. What is Jafra giving you? They're giving you a way to make 18% more money on our skincare combo pack. When you look here, I won't explain the pack. They're going to do it on the webinar. But in the brochure, these prices are already discounted down, right? If you bought them separately, you'd pay $324 for all that's in this combo pack. But when you buy it as a combo pack, we reduce the price down to $5.29 retail. The cost is $2.64. That means when you sell them, you'll sell them for $3.8. Again, you're going to earn $384, excuse me, because that's $6.48 retail by the book. But that's giving you with this combo pack $119 more profit. That's huge. $119 in your back pocket, plus we all love it, free shipping, right? Then, sorry, I know on their slides they have this free shipping in October. That's not there. So I can't change Jeffrey's slides. But next, what do you have? When you look at it, I just wanted to break it down. These are the Royal Jelly set offers, the Gold Dynamics offer, the Vitamin Serum offer, and the Royal Jelly Eye Cream offer plus Paris. So what you're seeing here, these are literally right from the book. So great reasons to profit. Combo pack number 2. Look at this. This is the mix pack. You've got your Royal Jelly sets. You've got, again, lip color. You've got a fragrance pack. So it adds a little bit from your departments here, minus, again, our toiletries. But what you've got, special price in the brochure would be $6.51 if you sold all these separately. Discount here with the combo pack, $5.29 retail instead. You're going to make $122 more. You're netting 18 to 20% more commission on top of your 50%, plus the free shipping. So look at these amazing ways to cash and carry and show and profit. Here it is again, that extra 18% commission, taking offers right direct out of the book. And of course, what a great way to earn the pumpkin bag. All right, we have it. It's right here. You've got the beautiful pumpkin spice travel tote. In case you didn't earn it last time, or if you did, might be time for a new one. You wore it out with all your money you've been making since we had it. You know what? Just 4 of those packs, show and sell. You've got your purse to carry all the profit around when you're done. The key is this. If you're sitting here, great, I fed your brain, but now you got to stop a minute. Goals are 80% of your motivation. So number 1, write down, will you earn the pumpkin spice travel tote? Number 2, list everyone on your team that you know would love to profit $1,000 or more. Because remember, there's more money in these packs this month. So who do you know that's on your team that would love to work with you each week, each day to make $1,000 or more? That's who we prioritize this selling season. And again, this is a time to look at your reports and celebrate who did the 500 or more last month, because our goal is to help them do it again and again. In November, it's $98, so we keep going up from $73 to $98. Next month's $114. This is great when they do 500 again, as long as they did it in October. So write down your goal. Who will you contact to call right away and say congratulations and help them set up their plan for the month of November? So write down your team members that you can influence. Together, everybody earns more. And again, did you know that seasonal job searches are at a peak right now? This is the big peak month. You heard why. Retail, e-tail is the answer for part-time right now. They love online, on-the-go, simple selling, from books to quick tabletops. This is not a time to train them how to do bigger things. This is a time to get in, get on the business with a free website, and let's go quickly peak out in the next 8 weeks. This is where we look for consultants who need fast cash and they're ready to grow their income. We'll teach them all the skills in the month of January. They can train online in the backside. The key is let's get them in, get them launched with a quick stop and shop, introduce Jafra, and away they go. This is your season. The first 2 weeks in November, you want to pile and dial and ask, who do you know that? Because this is the season. The best part of the season is sponsoring. The best part of the season, future leaders, if you said, I want this, this is it. It's the number of people you talk to every day. Meet with your manager now. Plan to promote in November and earn that commission in December, when again, you're going to have the last minute shoppers. You're going to have last minute joiners for the company. This is it. So make sure your plan is to promote now and get going. Who do you know that needs fast cash? What are we going to say every day? Hi, is there anyone you know looking for fast cash for the holiday season? We are entering peak weeks of a retail e-tail business, one of the top giftables in beauty and personal care products. We are ready to help people to join their own business to make money now and fast. How? Jafra gave us the best gift ever. A quick start kit for $29 and a free website to boot. That's all you need to talk about. Massive, massive online shopping is going on. 59% of the world will do their shopping online. Let's get in, get on, and get going. All right, it's time. I got an idea for you. $10 for every $50 they spend in Jafra Cash. $20 bonus cash gift certificate when they book a Stop and Shop in the next couple of weeks. How about a $30 cash gift certificate or Jafra Cash when they join the business and join with a friend? That's right. Start for $29, get a free website, and I'll bonus you with a $30 gift certificate when you join with a friend. Let's double every sponsor we have. Future leader, sponsor 2, who join with a friend. The keys are going to make money 24/7. Get them in, get them online, and away we go. This isn't get a kit and go bye-bye. This is peak 8 weeks, right? So Jafra is even helping with us with campaigns. For 3 months, we're going to have campaigns. This one is about sharing a smile and talking about the joy of success that people can have focusing on dreams. We're going to give you shareable content at social.jafra.com. You have these beautiful pictures you can text, you can put on Facebook, you can email. Pictures are worth 1,000 words with shareable content like this. And we have the perfect partnership. Every day, think about when you care, you share. Who did you share the smile with today? And invite them to the Jafra business with our quick start special business kit this month. Once you meet with them, they can choose their kit, but you got to talk fast in a fast selling e-tail retail business. So share a smile every day. Next, we've got more bags. We're bag ladies. The black and white collection is beautiful and it's going to keep growing. We're building into the big tote, which I love. And next month, you'll get the matching wallet. This is for you when you sponsor this month, someone who goes right into their 500 retail this month. The first 2 weeks, the sooner you get them on, the faster they're going to make 500. Number 2, we also have for new consultants, when you have 500 retail this month and 500 next month, they can also earn the bag or they can earn it by sponsoring. Pause moment. Write down your goal to earn the bag yourself and then list every consultant that you're going to influence and reach out to set a plan to earn the tote as well. All right, bag ladies, we're about ready to bag up our first food focus, but we can't do it without getting you ready. November is your momentum maker to get you ready for Miami burstin'. We're going to the beach, baby, and this is for all consultants and leaders. Now's the time to prep by achieving success this month, because those new consultants could even start next month earning Miami with you. That's why we showed you this, to get more people earning Miami together in South Beach. Here's the time to say, yes, I'm going to Miami. Here's the time to say, who's on Miami squad? Invite them. Then make sure you've got your December meeting date, the first week of December, and weekly coaching times on Zoom for your squad. All right, makes sense? So here we go. There's more things as you call your team. Everything's bigger in Texas, and we're going there. 350 of us is our goal. The price in November only is $49. In December, it's $69. So every call you make, every consultant you invite, let's have a day that we all go earn our $49. Let's do a Dallas day, and everybody gets to know each other, or you do a live team event on Facebook, and everybody has to sell $100 to pay for Dallas. Excuse proof with this retail e-tail season. How many right now, set your goal, will be sitting at your table in Dallas? You got to see it to believe it. You got to believe it to invite them. So here we go. We're going to Dallas the 18th and 19th of January. Look at JafferRoyalty.com. All right, we fed your brain. Now you got to feed your soul with your goal. This is the time for you to say, what is my personal sales and sponsoring goals for November? They got to be clear. They got to be in front of you. Then break that down by the next 4 weeks. And if you don't have enough activity on your calendar to reach those weekly goals, the time is now to fill up the dates. You got to fill the big rocks of events, tabletops, take-a-looks, live events, team meetings. What do you need to do? Block those in. Cyber Monday, right? Black Friday. What is it you're going to do? Red Lipstick Day. All right. Now set your team goals. What are your team sales goals this month? What are your team sponsoring goals this month? Divide them by 4. If you got a slow week next week, fine, do a little less, but it's got to start to escalate to achieve those goals. Without goals, business is just going to happen. And there's going to be all the reasons why it didn't happen. Jaffer this, oh, my life that, right? When you set it weekly, you'll know what to do each day. And plan those November dates again. Right now, big rocks, and even start to look into December like we already talked about. Now we got to talk about names. Make your list and check it twice. Who's going to promote in November? With our simple focus that this is urgent, easier than ever, and simple. Who's going to promote in December? 4 weeks or 8 weeks, that's all that's left of this year. I don't want to talk to you if you want to promote in January, sorry, but you know what? This is the season with the reason to do it now. So let's go. And that's who you want to block time with of urgency. If you got fast start consultants in their first 6 months or their first 3 months, they're also your priority to not leave royal jelly and a mini iPad on the table. Because the reason of retail and e-tail is here. The reason for quick start business and fast cash holiday sales is right now to start with the free website and retail e-tail time. So that is why goals can be met during my favoriteest season of the year. I promoted a lot of branches in November and December. I myself promoted in December and had a lot of people follow that pattern because it's such a simple season. It's just staying busy and getting out there. So as we close out what happens in November, I just wanted to do a reflection back on our goals for the Amber region from October to what we're going to do in November. We had a goal of sponsoring 261 consultants in the month of October. We hit 62% of our goal, which is 163 sponsors. That makes me sad. However, I want to be proud of those who did sponsor. The good news is we got all the reason to turn this right around right now. Those are the goals that our region have to achieve to help achieve the company goals. And no, the company didn't reach their sales and sponsoring goals either. So guess what? It takes a team. We're gonna do this. I'm all about making that change and making it fast because you deserve the income and the growth. We had a goal of 20 new managers. I do not have official reports for promoting, but I will tell you, I unveiled, I believe, at least five promotions so far. 4 of them that I was able to confirm. So you'll hear about that in just a minute. So we were 25% to our goal. So we're going to change that this month. and the number of ordering goal. That is, leaders are given a number of orders. Those are orders just placed by consultants to Jafra, not Stay Royal, not Client Direct. This is just our normal averages. So by doing that, we track that because we know the average order goal of our consultant base. And so when you achieve that goal, when you log into Jafra Biz, our goal is always 61% of our leaders, and we had 24%. So you know what? We're going to achieve it different this season. That I'm convinced of. We still have the same goal, 261 sponsors, 20 new and renewed managers, and 61% of our leaders hitting this goal. I know we will do this. So I'm super excited about it to see that success. So let's keep moving. That was your brain food. I know it was fast. So guess what? The Horn of Plenty, the food section is done. Now it's time for fun. So before I open up my cameras, the fun part to me is inspiration through recognition, motivational moments where we get to celebrate those who had a great month. I couldn't be more proud. There could be more managers, but these are the 4 I know about for sure. I want to welcome back Sandra Farrington from Arizona, Diane Goodrich from California. These 2 leaders I love. We got to enjoy them through the Aspire Club years ago. And oh my gosh, they're back to leadership with a vengeance, a brand new heart, a brand new momentum. I'm so excited. I've asked them to just share a quick 1 to 2 little moment today about their inspiration and what they did to make this happen. So congratulations, beautiful ladies. I also will be celebrating, you're going to hear from them today, 2 first-time ever new managers. They are beautiful, young, and an inspiration to all of us. So we're going to welcome here shortly Nicole Soul from Michigan and Esther Bernal from North Carolina. So we're very, very proud of these 4 that I know for sure are new and renewed managers. Nothing makes me happier than seeing promotions. We also want to celebrate those who promoted. Peggy Swayford to the left promoted Sandra. Anna G. Gian Gregorio promoting Diane. And we have Lori Alley. She's our little ambulance squad. I put that there for a reason. She's our rescue squad on Zoom, on social media, and she's there with her beautiful kids. I want to congratulate her. First time ever, district manager level 2. So cool. She promoted in November years ago, promoted her first manager a year ago, Becky, and now promoted her second manager, Nicole, and she's ready to do it monthly. She's addicted. So we're very, very excited. I'll let her introduce Nicole to you. I also want to celebrate Esther. You're an inspiration, a woman who, oh my gosh, could have everything distract you in life and nothing distracts you to goals. I am honored to welcome you as well. So we are excited to recognize Donna Hayes for her promotion. Welcome back to DM1, and Donna's on her way to DM2 and DM3. So I want to just share with you again, Nicole Soul, great to have you. We'll have her tell her story. I didn't get to talk about Nicole as well, but oh my goodness gracious, Nicole, just to watch you come back to Jafra after having twins. You were on a roll in the Aspire Club and then took a pause moment because you had to have some twins, and you have grown in motherhood, grown in life. You came back and said, let's do this thing, and OMG, did you do it. So Esther, Nicole, great job. Donna and Lori, great support, belief, and influence. Anna and Peggy, amazing promotions as well, and support to Diane and to Sandra. Couldn't be prouder out loud than all of you. So I want to stop because nothing else matters right now but these beautiful women. So we're going back to our cameras. Your 30 minutes of brain food is up, and now it's fun as we get to hear from them. So I first want to invite Sandra and Diane, are renewed, and I mean renewed. It's like they're brand new. They have stuck with this and said, oh my gosh, they just excite me every time I see them. So I want to just introduce first, we'll go in order of my pictures, Sandra Farrington. I want to say congratulations and welcome back. Hi, Miss Sandra.
Hi, thank you. I'm happy.
Sandra, what I love what you shared. You shared, I wanted them each to just share kind of this renewed spirit and what did they do differently for fun during the month of October. So Sandra, would you share with us just like what makes you so excited to be back, but what did you do for fun in October that really moved your team forward? Because you and your team sponsored and really had a blast. Tell us about it.
Well, the first thing, the Believe and Belong tours were amazing, and they really excited us a lot. And they were able to see, my group was able to see what management and growth can do for you. So it was fun to work together and get everybody going, excuse me, towards that. We also just, we just decided it was time to really get out there and just talk, offer it to everyone, and not be so afraid of no. I'm not afraid of no, but it's something that I was having trouble teaching my team, and so I shared some ideas that I have gotten from all of you in the past about try to get this many no's before you get a yes. So we did a lot of that too. So we got a little bit of sponsoring done. And then I just really want to say Monday night's meeting, I was in my crash pad, a place I share with other flight attendants before going to work the next day. And you all shared, Jackie, you did, and others shared about ideas for trick-or-treaters to put things in for the moms. And I thought, you know what? I'm doing it. So I just took down all those notes, and the next morning on the plane, I was greeting people. Oh, I hope nobody in my headquarters hears all this, but I was greeting people, and I was writing out my little thing the way I wanted to do to put in the trick-or-treater bags. And then I was able to just email that off to my close friend in Tucson, because she works in an office. She put it together, put it in fours, and sent it back. And then I was able to, I had an overnight at home that night because I wanted to see my babies in their Halloween stuff. So I got home, printed it at my hotel. My mom cut it up for me in the car as we're driving out and stapled it to paydays and mounds. And so my sister then handed it out at her door. And I don't know, I'm just so excited to be back. I know that part is going to be more for well, I think I'm okay. Am I back? Okay, all right. So I know most of that is preparation for November, but I'm just excited about all that's available. The LEADS program, the $29 quick kit is a really nice $29 quick kit. And I'm thrilled to be able to share that, and so is my team. And so that really means a lot to all of us, and I just plan to stay at manager and just keep growing. Lori, I'm trying to catch up with you.
Well, congratulations. Great to have you. And we know you show up every Monday night. I'll tell you, if you keep showing up, you're going to grow up. So that's the best part. So thank you, Sandra. Congrats. All right, Miss Diane sitting to my left. Oh my gosh, this woman went out. She was sponsoring like crazy. Tell us, what did you do, Diane? Welcome back. Congrats.
Oh, thank you. I'm a little emotional. I've kind of written some notes because I want to stay focused, but you talk about being thankful, and I'm so thankful for this company, for Anna, for Jackie, all of my Jafra sisters, because you have had my back. You've given me encouragement. You've given me the drive to look at myself and know that I have it in me. And when you get that letter that says you're going to lose your branch, there's a lot of things you can do. You can just go in the slump. You can say, oh, poor, pity me, pity me. Well, I knew in my heart that I had what it took. I knew that all the things that I've been doing, I knew I was in the right direction, and I needed to just continue to stay focused and just say, you know what, this is just temporary. This is like, okay. And of course, everybody gets that support and help from Jafra and from Jackie to say, if there's any reason we can help you this month. I didn't want that, because I knew I had it, and I knew I needed to stand on my own 2 feet, and I needed to focus on what I could do and be grateful for Jeffra's help and for Jackie's help. But I knew I could do it. And so I declined the help because I knew what they had my back. So I went forward and did some online parties that I've never done before. I hosted my own holiday showcase. I had planted seeds. I knew those seeds were going to bloom and grow at any moment, and contacted these 3 gals who it was just the right time. They had heard the opportunity time after time from me, and they were ready. And one of them, when you talk about helping somebody else, one had said, "You are calling at the right time. I just got a notice on my door that my rent is going up $200 in 2 weeks. I need some help." And sponsored her. We have her launch party set, but she's already had a $500 order last month. So I knew that I could do this. And it's just, don't get on a pity potty. I know we've all been really close to that, and maybe some of you have been where I have been, but just go forward. You've got it in you. That's my spiel.
I love it. It's always about other people, right? So
It is about other people.
thank you so much for being real, and we've all been relatable to that. And it really is, oh my gosh, yes, I can. And that's what I love that we do as a region, you do as a district, and you do make a difference. So thank you so much, Diane. Welcome back as well. But most importantly, you're all renewed and ready to go. So thank you for that. All right. We've got some new managers, first time with us today. So excited about this. So I have asked their leader to introduce them to us. So we're going to let them take it away. So first time ever, district manager level 2, and she is ready for DM3 already. She can't stop now. We want to welcome Lori Alley. Woo!
Thanks, guys. Girls. No guys on here today, right? Yeah, DM2. So I've gotten the bug. I've been bitten by the manager bug, or the new manager bug. So Nicole is, I am not going to cry. Okay.
Yes,
So
you are.
Nicole's my stepdaughter, for those of you who don't know. And she lives 2,000 miles away from me. She's been on her own kind of over there. She's in Michigan, but too far away from Mentoring and that group to really be a part of that. So she's really been on her own, and she was in Aspire Club. She was doing great. She was on a roll, and then she got pregnant, violently ill with twins, and had to bow out. And so of course, as you know, as her promoting manager, that was a disappointment, not for the twins. That was awesome. But you're on a roll and you're excited, and then all of a sudden it's like, and she was disappointed too, because she was on a roll and she was excited. So, just kind of life went in that direction, and now they're 2. And I always knew that she would be brilliant when she ever decided to do it again. And she decided to do it. And of course, I was super excited. So I am absolutely thrilled to introduce her as a manager. She's a rock star. She's going to rock that area and she's building a team out there, and she's going to finally have people to hang out with and do Jafra with. And she's going to, raise up her 3 kids to be Jafra people, I'm sure, just like I do. So I would like to introduce Nicole. She is driving at the moment, and she said her 2-year-old is screaming, so we'll see if he's calmed down. But Nikki, if you can unmute yourself, that would be awesome. I don't know, or maybe I can, there you go, she got it.
Hello. So I don't know if he's kind of like whining. You probably hear him.
He's just trying the conversation. That's all.
Right.
Yeah.
So you said that you weren't going to cry, and I'm over here like, oh crap. And then he starts crying. I was like, all right, well, it's just cry time today. But yeah. So I'm super, yep. He's excited. Obviously. But yeah, so it was disappointing because I was on a roll and I had to take a step back, and that kind of, it was discouraging, but there was no way that I would have been able to deal with the pregnancy and try and build. So I don't know what all you want me to say.
So, Nicole,
Yes.
so you came back how many months ago? Like 3-4 months ago, right?
I started I got back into it in September, and there's Carly. And I decided my goal at first was to promote on October 1st, but that wasn't happening. So October kind of came out of nowhere, honestly. I got an email one day. I was sharing like the $29 business kit, and I got an email one day saying that I had a new consultant, and I was like, oh, okay. So I followed up with her, and I kind of, we kind of met, I guess, through text message, and she's a mutual friend of one of my friends on Facebook, so that's how we got connected. And I talked to her about the business kit, or the new consultant packs, and next thing I knew, she had already had a $500 sales, and I was like, well, alrighty then. And then my friend Talena, I talked to her about it way back in 2015 when I first started, and she wasn't really interested, and I've kind of like dabbled, I guess. And this past October, I told her about the kit, or I posted the kit, and she asked me about it, and then she messaged me, and so she signed up. So I was like, all right, I got this. And so yeah, and then it just kind of, it went from there. My other two girls, they got their orders in, and I worked up until about, what was it, Lori?
Very
like
late that night.
1 a.m. my time, because I'm not on Pacific time, so I had till 3 a.m. my time. So got, all of our orders in, and I hit the mark, and I woke up and I was like, all right, well, this is it. So
Right,
I
but
was stoked.
what happened the first day of your being manager?
Oh, so my first day of being a manager, my mother-in-law signed up, and today I signed up my mom.
Woo!
And
That's
how long
awesome.
have you been working on those girls? Years?
My mom ever since I started back in 2015. And it was funny because she's like, because I was telling her about the 50%, she goes, so what you're telling me is I can place a $400 order and only pay $200. And I said, yes, like, I've been telling you this for 2 years. She's like, oh, well, then I'll just sign up then. I'm like, oh my goodness. Okay.
So her mom's been an Avon rep for how many years?
Oh my gosh.
30 or 40, something crazy?
No, it's a good 10 at least.
Yeah. So her reaction was, Avon doesn't do this. And we were like, right, that's what we've been telling you.
Right. When I told
Well,
her,
Nicole,
Yeah.
go ahead.
go ahead. You're okay.
Oh, well, because she said, she goes, so I can buy $400 and only pay $200. I said, yeah. She goes, well, I can't even do that with Avon. I'm like,
I'm just so proud of you for working so hard. You really busted your butt last month to make this happen. And you're out there, you're online, you're sharing, and that's how you're getting these girls. You're a classic case of we can do this business online.
Right.
And just by loving it and sharing it and having fun with it, you are growing. And now your mom and your mother-in-law are seeing your results and seeing that it's real and that it's a good thing, and they're coming on, and that's going to spread. So I'm so, so, so proud of you. I'm so excited for you. And I love it. And you're doing this all with twins and an almost 8-year-old, and you're rocking it. So if you can do it, anybody can do it.
right.
Congratulations, Nicole. Welcome to the team. Awesome. And we don't care about babies in the background. That's the best part because you know what? That's reality, right?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right. So next we have one more, and then we're going to go into more recognition and drawings. We want to celebrate, oh my gosh, Donna Hayes, who again is at DM1, ready to go to DM2 and 3. I got to tell you, Esther has been a joy. She came in, I'll let her tell the story, but I just want to say she's the most positive person. She is true direct selling. She shares, she involves, she keeps everybody going. Whether she's having a good day or bad day, you just don't know. She is amazing because she has gone through so much and you just don't know it because she doesn't show it. So I know Donna and Esther are a great team, great influence. Congratulations, Donna. Please join us, Donna, and introduce us to your beautiful Esther.
Well, you said it all. Thank you. I guess this kind of sums it up with Esther. I met her in the Orlando conference, which was, I think, January or February 2015. She actually went there by herself. Didn't know anybody, came in Jaffa a different way. Thank God for my good friend up in Massachusetts, Janine Shell, a lot of you people. And she said, Janine said, let's come meet Donna because she's right in my backwoods. So we worked things out and she got on my team and everything else. And she has been an inspiration. My husband's retiring this year. I was ready to just keep my business, maintain it, what I have after 32 years. And that's not going to happen. Because I love Jaffa. She is, and Esther, thank you. I can't thank you enough. You have excited me so much. Some nights I go to bed really exhausted, but it's a good exhausted, which is nice. Then I wake up at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning and the brain's going. So kind of get things going. So I just love it. I was close to a DDE before. I had 5 teams. We were just missing the sales. I am determined this is going to happen next year. I am just out looking for more Esther's, her, because she does, whoever she comes in contact with, you cannot smile. You cannot have a beautiful day and things like that because she's so heartwarming. It comes from the heart with everything with Esther. And she works really well with her team. And she knows how to do it. And she's actually was somewhat of an easy manager because she set her own goals. She knew how she wanted to work with her team. Sometimes there was some guidance and rerouting that, we came up with to make it happen. And some of her girls, 3 of her consultants were close to, they were 400. I said, they've got to do 500. There's no ifs and buts. They've got to do 500 so they can reap in November from the benefits. And 2 of them were brand new this month, in October, I mean. So she did fantastic. And congratulations, Esther. It's just the beginning for you.
So please help us welcome Esther Bernal. Come on in.
Hi.
Congratulations, Esther. So
Thanks.
tell us a little bit about why you wanted to be a manager and how you got to manager.
That's the problem. I didn't want to be a manager. When I first came to Jaffa, I just wanted products because I couldn't find a manager or a consultant. When I came in, so long story short, my husband is from Mexico. I went to Mexico over 10 years ago. And when I went to Mexico, everybody in his family had a Jaffa order that they needed. So I go to Mexico, did my thing, came back with a bunch of products, and then we started looking for a consultant. We couldn't find anybody. And then several years ago, I found somebody. So my main thing was just getting sales. And then, it just sort of exploded. Yeah. I have been through a number of medical issues. My daughter has special needs, and it's been one thing after another. I was working 4 jobs. I now only do Jaffa. I don't really know where to go from here.
So the beauty of this, Esther, is you joined for the product, but at what point did you decide to become a manager? What was it that intrigued you to want to do that and help others?
I don't think I was really looking to be a manager. I was just offering the opportunity because it helped me. But I wasn't really, like, all of my girls know that I'm not a salesperson. I tell you what I like, what products I like. If you ask me about a product I've never tried, I tell you up front I never tried it. If you ask me about a product that, because we all know there's some products that are not for us personally, but other people like it. So you can sort of, so they all know that. I'm very upfront about it and very honest about it. And I think that's what sort of encouraged them, because they can see that this isn't a business where you actually have to go up to people and go, buy this from me. It's a business where you go to people and you say, look, this is what I like. This works for me. Try it. We have a guarantee. I've never had anybody use the guarantee. Never. Because everybody has liked it. It's something that we can work around our schedule, because my daughter has surgery about 3 to 4 times a year. And I have my own medical issues, so it's something that I can work around all of our doctor's appointments, all of our specialist appointments, the kids' school, the husband stuff. So it's not something where you have to work 9 to 5, and you can, if you need another job, you can work around the other job. It's not something you have to. I show them you take 15 minutes here, 15 minutes there, because I don't have time to sit here for 5 hours in one place doing this business. I have 15 minutes here. I have 15 minutes in the doctor's office. I have 15 minutes wherever. So I think that's what encouraged my girls, was knowing that there are ways to do this business without having to set up a bunch of time back to back, stuff like that.
So I love that you care enough to share our products that you love and the business that you love, and that's up to them. So it's great because we have two moms, right, that are new managers who both have very hectic, busy lifestyles due to children, right, and or themselves. And Nicole had a purpose. Esther had a purpose. Nicole had a goal. Esther had a goal, but it was to really share along the way. For Esther to be able to rid of 4 part-time jobs and replace it with your own business, what a story, right? For both of you to be able to weave a business alongside very busy, hectic, I mean, twins in and of itself, oh my gosh, surgeries and special needs. I mean, all of that alongside, again, another child and marriages and busyness and your own self. Good for both of you. Esther, we're very proud of you. Again, you always take the time, and so does Nicole. We love watching you on WhatsApp and Zoom. You're both always there. You both cheer everybody else on, and nothing that either of you do is really about yourself. It's about everyone else as well. That's what sharing and caring is all about. So I say congratulations, Lori, Donna, for your influence. Congratulations. Welcome to the team. And now go keep giving the leadership away, Esther and Nicole. Congratulations.
Hey, Jackie.
So we welcome you. All right. Thank you for sharing as well. So in the fun part, how many of you, if I stopped right now, your brain is full and your heart is full? All right. Do you have a few action steps for the month of November based on the food and based on the fun? Good. We're going to finish our fun section. I'm going to do an honor scroll of recognition. I don't want to read everything. I will do it differently like I do in a newsletter, but I want to hit a few spotlights. So I'm going to scroll through our October recognition, but I also will just pause a little bit and just give some special accolades to some of the top successes. So let's get back to our fun section of recognition here. Bear with me. I'm going to get my screen back in order. And let me get to, All right, and we're gonna go from the beginning. And it will click on in a second here. So, and then it went there. I did that to myself. So as we go to, again, what happened during the month of October, we're gonna take a look at today some of our top growth. Sorry, I gotta do this, that was me. We're gonna take a look at some of our top growth in sales, sponsoring, number of orders, and again, growth in district, as well as doing a drawing live today. Sorry, this computer with my brother's computer is quite slow, so I'm moving it as fast as I can. So hang on, we'll get caught up. So we're gonna start off as we celebrated moving up. So as you heard the inspirational stories from Esther today, Nicole today, you saw how people motivate you. Having a branch promotion makes you want more because you see the change in them. So I challenge you all to think about, who do you really want to reach during this easy peasy? And I'm sorry, I don't make it sound so easy, but the world is telling us it's our time. So think about who you're going to call between now and Monday and invite them to hear Esther and Nicole's story today. Of course, we're going to record this and you're going to have it, because I believe the greatest joy of this holiday season is giving the gift of Jafra opportunity, earning money by sharing the products and sharing the business from their heart. In a season where people are going to join something, why not make it Jafra? So again, bear with me, here we go. All right. Someday I'll have my own computer back. All right, I don't care about charts. So we're gonna go simple here. All right. I wanna kick off with some fun drawings because we did a sponsoring blitz. I said we'd do 5 winners from the last 5 days of October for sponsoring. You're all in here. So we are going to do 5 Royal Jelly treats or products that we're gonna send as a surprise in the mail to everyone you see on the screen who sponsored. So this is from the 27th to the 31st of October. The first winner is Jenny Cruz. Congratulations, Jenny. The second one is Andy Jones, and I know she's with us. Congratulations, Andy Jones. The third winner is Sally Elliott. Congratulations. Ladies, you all live in California. What's going on? All right. The fourth winner is Renee Martin with Kathy Morasti. Congratulations. And our final winner is Josefina Avila. She is with Vicky Hacking. Look at her. She had 3 sponsors the last 5 days of the month. Well earned. She's in there 3 times. So congratulations to our 5 royal winners. Don't worry about this. I'm not going into all this stuff. All right. We want to come back again and start to celebrate. Let my screen catch up. Our top in growth. This is amazing growth for the month of October. Sorry, I can't see my screen. It's my screen. Forgive me, I'm wrong. This is the top number of orders. So remember we talked about being the number of orders placed in your branch each month. I just want to spotlight. Look at our top. They didn't even just hit the number. They went 150 to 250%. Lori Alley, Debbie Saucy, Jenny Cruz, Evelyn Abernathy, Doris Day, Carolyn Thomas, Janet Cower, Mary Ellen Council, Andy Jones, and Linda Hartley. Congratulations for amazing number of orders placed in your team. You can also see, I see Michelle there at the top. She's with us today too. Congratulations to all of you from 120 up to 150. A couple of them with us today, Terrell Sykes, Donna Hayes, Michelle Colbert with us today. There might be more, but I'm just naming those that I saw quickly. And you'll see this when you can read it in the newsletter, everybody who hit that goal. So congratulations to all of you. that achieved that success. I believe we had 59 leaders that achieved that goal. So congratulations. Again, my favorite, moving up leaders so far. I'll do the official recognition newsletter once I get the official reports. This was just who I knew and who I had talked to. Growing their income over last year. Our top growers, over 50%. You can see on the screen with us today, Carolyn Murphy Brown and many of our other leaders. Congratulations. We have those again that grew just less than 50%, but congratulations. All growth is good growth when it comes to income. So we say again, congratulations, between 50 to 100% growers. And we have our top in leader sponsoring last month. During the month, taking the lead as leaders, Mona Anderson, Janice Todd, Helen Wells, Gina O'Neill with 3, Linda Wright with 4, Doris Deer with 5, tied with Vicki Hacking, and Linda Hartley with 7. Other leaders that all sponsored 2 or more, congratulations on our honor scroll. Our top consultant sponsoring, there she is. We have Diane Goodrich with 3, tied with Josefina, who just won, Nicole and Esther, and Lucy Kodak, all with 2. Congratulations to our top consultants. You can see all of the many consultants on our honor scroll. You'll see it in the newsletter pasted on Facebook with 1 sponsor. Tops and branch sponsoring, Vicki Hacking with 9, Linda Hartley 7, Doris Deer, Gina O'Neill, and Mona Anderson with 5, Linda Wright, Anna G, and Peggy Swayford, all with 4. Congratulations. Top and branch sponsoring with 3. You can see everyone there as well in the honor scroll. And we celebrate in the last 12 months. Look who's the hot personal sponsoring Queen Bees. This is in the last 12 months. Averaging 2+ a month is always what you want to hit targets on, never less as a leader or a consultant. Linda Wright, Helen Wells, Lori Alley, Jackie Els, Gina O'Neill, and Linda Hartley. Look at that, 45. Gina averages about 4 a month, and Linda Hartley is averaging about, 7 a month. So congratulations. Top branch sponsoring last 12 months, having at least 3 or more on average a month. Jackie Elves, Vicki Hacking, Gina O'Neill, Mentori Braggs, and Linda Hartley with 69 to 89. Congratulations at the top. Top leaders in personal sales last month with 2,000 or higher. Mary Ellen Council, Linda Wright, Debbie Weiss, Janice Todd, Mary McTavish, BJ Strami, Cherie Lester, great job. She had 5,000 last month, and look at her barn burning. She's doing a lot online, so keep watching her. Janet Zanini, 6,600, and Linda Hartley, 6,800. So congratulations to our top sellers. You will see some of those names are also our top sponsors, like Linda Hartley, as well as Janice Todd had her 3 sponsors, Linda Wright with 4, and Mary Ellen as well. We also celebrate our branch top sales for our leaders. Vicki Hacking, #1 ambassador. She's the only one. She's always at the top, but imagine 56,000. Eileen as a DD2, our only one so far with over 20,000. Top DDs, Susan Anderson, Beatrice Waivoda, Sally Elliott, all around that 14,000 mark. Top DM3s from 15 to 24,000. Carol Mosby, Bonnie Striggins, and Diana Neville. Top DM2s, Mentori Braggs, Helen Wells, and Lou Mulholland from 10 to 14,000. Top DM1s, BJ Strami, Janet Zanini, Kathy Marasti with 12 to 14, almost 15,000. And our top managers, Norma Lopez, who's with us today. Love to see your name. Over 11,000, Linda Hartley, and Nadine Davis up to 24,500. So congratulations. Top in district growth as we wrap up our fun section and end with our focus and our facts. We want to celebrate top in district growth. Linda Holloway, Linda May, Michelle Colbert out there. Love that. Mentori Briggs. Hey, Susan Nichols, there you are. Janet Cower, Sylvia Amoris Pine, Glenda David, Lisa Washington, Norlene Wilcox, Carolyn Murphy Brown, love it, she's with us, Susan Fluharty, Sandra Gray, and look at #1 district growth. Pays to promote, keep sponsoring yourself, and keep on building. Lori Alley, well-deserved at 56%. Congratulations. So let's go to our final category, the Horn of Plenty today, wrapping up with some facts you might want to know about the LEADS program and our focus to really get focused our final 8 weeks as we sponsor a bountiful buffet of new consultants, right? And we're going to help them get the horn of plenty this season as well with a clear focus. So here we go. I just wanted to update you on the Jafra Leads program. So this is just a little bit of information. Don't worry about it. You'll read it in your PDF. But I wanted you to know, people have asked me questions, so I sought out the facts. This isn't for us to share forward, blah, blah, blah. But I wanted you to know, as leaders and future leaders, Jafra partnered with a company called Prescriptive Insights. They find women with similar characteristics of our top consultants. They studied us, they studied our field, and they brought in people out there in the industry, in the world, that have similar prescriptive insights, prescriptive insights, similar characteristics as we are. Then, starting in October, we started distributing 10,000 leads a month. About 500 consultants got those leads. We proportioned it by Hispanic in general. We serve 15% of the market, so we got 15% of the leads. They mainly go to leaders. Each person got about up to 20 leads at the most, and we tried to move them into the same county, okay, with about 20-mile radius of the zip code. You know if you got them by getting an email, getting a text, and when you pop up into Jafra Biz, there's a window for you. You have to opt in to get them, and you have to report to keep getting them if there's some in your county. Now, we sent out a postcard to all of the leads, 10,000 leads. The purpose of the postcard is to give, again, these consultants a little motive to call them. If they didn't get it, it's just part of the mailing system, but we did everything as we're saying we would do. We also targeted another 5,000 group on Facebook and Instagrams to bring more leads to Jafra. They're calling into Jafra for this, okay? Just FYI, so you know this. We're doing a dual campaign test. What happens is, remember, they're ice cold leads, all right? So we're not after a big return. We're looking at about a 4% return because they're ice cold, but you never know what happens. Who did they go to again? Top performers. They had to be some of our top in year-to-date sponsoring and or year-to-date sales. We know you're doing the business. We can't give these to people who don't have that track record because we don't trust all the money we're investing will have a return. So again, we are definitely doing it with leaders and maybe some of you future leaders. This will change each and every month, okay? So you've seen all of that. Now, what happened? Let me see if I can move this screen down to the bottom for us. All right, so here we go. We had a total of 1,299 leads. 809 of them had a person attempt to get a hold of them. That's 62% of our leads were attempted. We reached 50 of them. Only 4% were able to be talked to on the first try. 2 in our market sponsored. This is our leads, okay, by the way, and 1 became a client. So you can see down below. But this is what happens, okay? So again, if I could do a broad spectrum on this. Again, out of the whole population, this is what happened. Overall, 44% were attempted in the nation. We attempted 62%. The number that phone numbers were disconnected were 23%. So if you think it's new or you're frustrated, don't be. It's a gift. It doesn't matter. You never know when it's their time, like Diane said. All we do is offer the business, like Esther said, right? So what else happened? Were you successful reaching them? Overall, 6%. We had about 4%. The contact, do they need follow-up? Yes. You do intend to follow up, and you will, with 25% of the people saying that. The lead was interested in becoming a consultant, only 29 out of 9,000 that we talked to, though, okay? So remember, only out of 4,000, 29 were interested. 53 total consultants were sponsored, 1%. All right? Then we have, did they buy? 1% bought. If they weren't interested, really only 11% weren't. So we have an opportunity to keep reaching. Remember, like the new consultant guide, 80% of your yeses happen on the 5th try, okay? Just so you know. So again, I just wanted to give you the facts, and I wanted to show you what Jafra did. These are the postcards that we sent to the prospects. We sent them a postcard about a beautiful you and a beautiful career. And then we sent them the postcard about the $29 kit. We're keeping this going for this campaign for the next 6 months. We then sent you knock knock, opportunities knocking, and we kept you in charge of reporting your leads. We had a hiccup with it reporting that weekend. That's okay. We'll just send it to scott@jaffra.com, and we'll just keep that information going so you stay in the lead program. We also paralleled this with Facebook and Instagram posts with something like this. Beautiful you, beautiful career. Looking for a way to have your own business or earn income, have fun, meet new friends, travel, have exciting opportunities ahead. Because you love beauty, why not make it your business? We again did the same characteristic search of women and did this to 5,000 different cold connections on Facebook. So we're paralleling online and buying leads, all right? So that's what Jaffra's giving you with the Share a Smile campaign. You can do the same thing. All right. So I just wanted to give you some facts. Then we're going to go to focus, and I'm going to pause back and go to the audience, all right, for any questions or any aha moments of the day. As we get close to our 90-minute closing to our leader meeting before we go into Q&A, I want to end with a horn of plenty to a bountiful focus for all of you. I want you to sit back and dream big. We did this on the Ignite training the other night. If you did not watch Lori Alley's, you can go on YouTube and do Lori Alley Jaffra, and watch her videos. There's 2 that we recorded. One is the Jaffra New Consultants Basic video. We also posted it on your Facebook, Amber Region Consultant page or group, and the Jaffra Amber Region Leader Team group. Please make sure you use that video. Send it to every new consultant when they join or are looking at joining for a quick onboarding, just to get them seeing what Jaffra is. And you'll see, follow the 4 steps in there and use the 90-day guide. Keep onboarding a new consultant simple and start doing systems for their success. That's all done for you, so you can all share it forward. Number 2, we did Ignite Part 2 last Monday. I encourage you all to watch that video, and again, encourage anyone wanting to build to watch that video for just the Part 2 to Ignite. We will do Ignite live on November 13th from 5 to 7 p.m. So please make sure you put those 2 in your back pocket for tools to use during this peak season. Today, as you focus, I want you to see the power of selling, sponsoring, and promoting leaders. Just what we heard in our fun section today. Leaders, join me. Every single team time that's on our calendar, we're going to talk about, this is for leaders only, on Team Tuesday at 8 a.m. Pacific, same place, same time, for recognition and paid district directors. At 9:30, if you've never been a district director, every other leader will be there. And at 11 a.m., I have a very exclusive task force. So it's something I'm working on. So please don't join that one unless you're in that task force and you know if you are. But those are the 2 times that we have, 8 and 9:30. And we're going to really focus on practicing, selling, sponsoring, and promoting leaders. Don't miss it. Today, I'm going to end with a little bit of what that focus is. We're going to take action and help our consultants succeed. You already heard this with Nicole and with Esther. That's exactly what we're talking about. We're going to focus, though, every consultant who wants to build an income to focus on 500 retail and 1 sponsor every month. One simple focus with your focus and your training and coaching and recognition will lead to huge district building. We got to stay focused on one thing. As you promote leaders, we're going to shape dreams. Most of our leaders today promote leaders, which is managers, maybe district managers. So we're flat pancakes. We're not promoting district managers level 3 who promote district managers level 3. All that is a leader gets to leader, a new manager like Esther and Nicole, and they develop their first 3 leaders, just like Donna and just like Lori are focused on. And then they teach their team to do the same. We're going to focus on big dreams. The momentum is now to open 2018 to dream like we've never done before and to succeed like we've never done before. How? We're going to change focus on a flat pancake in multi-level marketing to a big fat pear shape, which women are built to be anyway, right? I want to show you why. When you become a leader and you find your first next 3 leaders who start with 4 or more team members like Nicole and Esther, and then you invite those to do the same, watch this income, because they each keep focusing on the same thing and it multiplies. When you sell and sponsor, you're duplicating yourself. But when you sell, sponsor, and promote leadership income, like Esther and Nicole have taken on, and you keep inviting people to do the same, you will now multiply. I just want to wow you with big bucks. This is a district director. This is someone like Lori or Donna, who each went out and helped 10 people start with their team of 4. And they each went out. And so let me start with that. That's their generation 1 or their first set of groups. There's 10 of them. They all only have 2,400 branch sales. So this is Lori or Donna with their team having 2,400 and 10 new managers who all have 2,400. When they do that, the commission of that district director level 3 would be $1,452 in her paycheck. But they didn't stop there. They each found 3 people to do manager, right? So now there's 30 people in generation 2, in line number 2. And this is the commission of 3%. But wait, those 30 each found 3 people to start with 4 people at 2,400. You now have 90 groups in generation 3, and there's your commission of 1%. But wait, those 90 each found 3 to start with 4 and 2,400 sales. And now you have 290 people, and you're making 1% on that. This is the hair commercial, and so on, and so on. Look what happens at your generation 6. 29,000, because they each found 3, and it multiplies. You used to think you got paid better at 10% here. That's not true. You get 15% on your branch, 10% on a group. 1% is the richest place to be. That is, everybody does the same simple focus. This is the monthly income of a person who helped 10 people, and they each helped 3 people, and they each helped 3 people, start with 4, and grow 2,400 team sales like Esther and Nicole did. That's the difference of having a pear shape in this Jafra business. And just like Ignite, it can start with 4 consultants, and they each bring on 3 more people, and suddenly you have 16. Suddenly, you multiply again to 54. Pretty soon you have 216. Ending with who do you know that? And when you join with a friend this month and get a $30 Jafra Cash certificate from me, you know what? That's multiplication and duplication. So bear with me. I'm not going to show all these slides. I want to close with this. I thought I hit them, but they didn't. That's okay. Bear with me. So remember to join us for Team Time next week as we really focus on the simple approach of getting big. Is watch what happens when you focus every new consultant or renewed consultant to do the balance of this business, sell and sponsor. In closing, why? What's in it for them? A consultant who sells, she doesn't buy a pack. I'm not counting that. This is pure sales. 1 to 2 orders a week, 1 party a month, 4 or 5 facials a month, 5 stay royals a month. She makes $250. In month 6, if she sells 500 and sponsors 1 in her first 6 months, and she does it every month, She will make a $175 commission check. She will be making $250 in personal sales, and she's now almost doubling her income by just adding one team member a month, who also sells $500 a month. I did not even multiply her new consultants all sponsoring. This is pure. She does 501, invites people to join, and they do $500 a month. That is $425 income a month. She is now with Royal Jelly for a year. She's on track for it because she's in her second quarter of it. She has a mini iPad. But what's in it for you, leaders? Every consultant who does 501 sponsor a month for 6 months grows you 13,500 retail in your central branch. If you had 10 of them, you could grow your district or branch to $135,000 retail in 6 months. By the way, that's Miami. That's why you earn Miami. By the way, if you did 20 instead of 10, imagine $270,000 in retail by having 20 consultants who start the business now. They do 500 plus one sponsor every month for 6 months. You'd have enough volume and you'd have, 20 new managers to be a district director. Consistency pays off just like exercise and nutrition. This is the joy of Miami. Join us on Move It Up Monday. I'm going to move this. Join us on Move It Up Mondays, not just Team Tuesdays, because what we've got ahead, next Monday, we have an opportunity call. It's going to be amazing, so make sure you bring guests for Fast Start Monday. Then we're going to hear from Lisa Washington for online training, how to run an online business. Her and her district is growing out of hand with sales, and now sponsoring is happening. And then how to do holiday open houses and more in coaching for Move It Up Monday, how to sponsor and how to get out there with Stop and Shops and have profitable and engaging fun events. Join us from 5 to 7 next Monday. Then join us again for Ignite on the 13th. And then we're going to take off the Thanksgiving week and be back on the 27th. Don't miss it, and plug your consultants and potential consultants in. Remember, the key is, as we close, it may not click, but that's okay. There we go. Our mission is to transform the lives of millions of women around the world. Let's dream bigger. Let's be pear-shaped in the next year. Invite many, many people every day to be a consultant, to be a client, to be a hostess, and to be a leader. Teach simple, fast money that balances both sponsoring and selling. Dream big and live large. That's how we leave a legacy behind. I say thank you for being a part of my legacy in 36 years. Thank you for transforming me inside and out and helping me to always dream bigger and teach others to do that. You push me. At the end of the day, I say, make it happen. We're going to make this a November and December that is to remember. I am on a mission to literally help you dream big. Thank you for being here today. Lori, if you would, go ahead and stop the recording. So we're at 90 minutes, and I'm going to stay online for any questions, comments, or aha moments. So let's go back to our audience. Thank you.